I have no reason to bet again on the river, so just hoping that I take it down with a pair of 9s, and I did. Did I win here? I actually win, wow, with the river jack, nice. Gonna bet here. Calling the okay flop, pretty dry flop. Almost can't get it any drier than that, so I guess Sticky Rice was said it's dry. So I'm not really expecting a check raise, that's what I was trying to say. Or maybe not, maybe actually I am expecting to get raise here just because it's so dry. Now I'm gonna bet here, now that I kind of pilled here with basically nothing here. I'm gonna bet into him. I'm gonna bluff now. If he is going to call me down with, I know, he probably hits a 10, that's why he checked, I presume. And now he even check raised me on the river, so nice answer. Yeah, I guess he got there eventually. He was bluffing before and he got there. I guess that would be my my guess. Don't want to play heads up against BJ. Just gonna call. I'm gonna do the same here again. Kind of doing like a floaty stuff, and I'm gonna bet when he checks, doing the same thing here. Then in hand before, if he's going to play the same here, now there's no need to bet for me again, to be honest. So I'm just gonna check behind and hoping he didn't hit a queen, and he did. So I think it was probably the same before. He was doing maybe some weird bluff on the flop because it was such a dry board, and then he actually hit a 10, so that's why he checked. So I guess he might have like a queen 10 or something like that. 9, pairing 9 is not the best river, but I'm gonna bet anyway, obviously with my aces. Join the winning list here. Obviously trying to find another table now that we are just playing 2 here. Oh, but it's fine. It's 50 cents, $1, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna play it anyway. Jack 10, kinda loosey open in this layout, not layout, in this lineup here. But I guess it's fine. I mean, it's Jack 10. It's not. I do not mind playing. I do not mind playing a multi-way pot with Jack 10, obviously. Playing multi-way pot with like Ace 4, that is bad, yeah, but not with Jack 10. Well, I guess we're gonna have a multi-way pot here. No, Fatal actually folds. 10-7 suited, sure, why not? And why not? Because I got raised right away against Sir Romano. It is kind of good flop to check raise on. Gonna have fake outs for diamond there also, so I usually do this with a pair and a draw. Even though I wouldn't have lots of pairs there, that ace on the river is pretty bad. So am I gonna bluff this or not? I guess I am. And he's gonna call me with ace high probably, I guess here. Yeah. I mean, I bet here just because I wouldn't bet with a hand like that I just had here, and I guess he should have known that, so that's why he would have to fold an ace. But obviously, no one folds an ace, so I know he's just not good enough to fold this hand, to be honest. Both the funk raises. I 3-bet him pre-flop. Just continue betting quick here with my ace. That king doesn't really change much, so gonna continue betting. Hey, Mariela is on the table, so I guess he's also watching our stream right now. Good morning to you. I guess it's not really good morning to you. You woke up like you said you woke up like at 6 AM or something like that. So but it still kind of feels like a morning to me. Even though it's like almost 2 PM here. Paul Funk with did he call me there at the end? He did with a king jack, right, I actually saw that. So his calls were not the best, obviously, but he decided not to fold the king at the end. Gonna call here once. I mean, Fatal, we saw him. He's basically c-betting probably like close to 100% of the time when he's on the button against two other players on the blinds. The problem here with calling is that my high hand is not really the best. Hey Manui, thank you for the follow. So I guess I'm gonna call this and lose. He wouldn't be betting with a worse hand than tens, right? Groji. What about Fatal here? I guess I'm gonna call this one. I'm just hoping that he actually decides to do this with ace queen, and he does. Nice. What about this hand here? I don't really want to fold right away. I mean, he would be checking back with ace high, I think. I mean, maybe not on this board. Nah, this board is maybe not the best for ace high to check behind, because it got paired twice, and I do not have a 9, I do not have a 4, I do not have a queen, so I guess I have to fold this hand. If he's doing this with jack 10, then there is a knife's bluff, but I don't think so. Hey Steve-O, I wonder if Twitch being crashy could cause tilt or tilt. Yeah, I guess. I mean, poker doesn't really make me tilt, like in poker itself, but I guess some things connected with poker could get me to tilt. I mean, maybe like Hold'em Manager could get me to tilt, or like you said, maybe like Twitch crashing the whole time got me to tilt, I guess. But the games itself, that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, not gonna continue here with even though obviously he's gonna bet and I'm gonna have to fold, by the way. Hey free roll, good morning to you too. So I'm streaming for, I mean, that's my like third stream, right? I'm streaming for 15 minutes now, and it's working for the last 15 minutes. So let's hope we don't have any more problems here for now. Not sure also how is with the Twitch support. If they are actually online at I don't know, like 2 PM Central European time. They might not be. So I mean, I presume it's an American-based, US-based company. I presume so. Can I bluff here? He's not gonna fold. I mean, he might fold a king high, but that is basically it. So I'm gonna check, and I know he's not gonna bet with. He's not gonna bluff on the river. I mean, he might. Wow, his aggression factor on the river is really high, but he hasn't bluffed before. Do you have the best hand with king high? No, I don't think so. Hey, fresh-handed. Yes, these are cash games. We are doing a fixed limit hold'em bankroll challenge here, playing mostly cash games. Yeah, we actually play like 2 tournaments so far. That the micro millions ones. And I did cash in one, by the way. But yeah, like 99% of the hands here are gonna be cash games. We started with 20 bucks. We started with a small deposit of $20 and started playing at 5 cents, 10 cents. And currently we are sitting at 700 bucks, as you can see here, bottom right. Yeah, bottom right. We are currently sitting at 700 bucks. So we got all the way from like I said, 5 cents, 10 cents to now playing $1 to dollar table. So oh, that is. I was kind of hoping that I would call the river, but that is not a particularly good river. And he does not bet on the river. That's interesting. His river bet is really high. I mean, his river aggression factor is really high. So I'm kind of surprised that he's not bluffing with these kind of hands. Maybe he actually picks like hands wisely, with the ones that he's trying to bluff, I guess. Maybe he thought, oh, the 10 is also not good for me to, I don't know, for him to fold or whatever, and I'm not gonna bluff with my J high. I have no idea if that's actually what he's thinking here. Got top pair raise, nothing else. It's actually a pretty crappy hand, to be honest. At least now I'm splitting with all the aces here, unless obviously someone has ace king or ace queen. I mean, BJ 3-betting there on the button. He's not 3-betting range, is really small, so oh, by the way, I'm not losing to ace queen, derpy derp. I'm splitting with ace queen, but well, he actually bets now, so I guess I'm gonna give him credit. So if he bets against 2 players on a board like this, I'm not gonna call, even though that was probably pretty bad fold, but yeah. So let me maybe after these 2 hands, let me refresh my graph here. We're not doing that great today also, so I mean, we were doing great, but currently in the last like half an hour or a bit more, we started losing hands again, which is obviously you can't expect to win every session. You can't expect to win the whole time. He bets again. Serpent. I don't know. He actually calls. That kind of worries me. I'm gonna check call here. I'm not sure what he's calling here with me on the turn, so ace 6. Okay, that's fine. He actually had a pair. That combination of him calling the turn when there's like 4 cards on the board, 4 straight cards on the board, and the river being a paired board and being a flush card kind of worried me, so that's why I made a check call. Also, I could see him betting ace king there. That couldn't be out of the question. I would love to see that, but obviously he just had a pair there. So let me refresh my graph now. Wait for this hand to get in. That 7-5 suit hand. Oh, we're still up $3. Is that correct? We have paid 500, 600. Yeah, that is correct. The last time when I refreshed, I was also up $3, so that's why I thought that it's not that it didn't refresh correctly, but I did. So. I really don't have much here. Fold, by the way. Chum, chum, chum. Is he from Azerbaijan? Yes. Amil. Welcome to PokerStars, Amil. I guess you played some. You are, what was a Chrome Star? Oh, you played more than 1 hand, I guess. Gonna call here. That is interesting board. I mean, now that he's thinking, now I don't not like my check raise strategy here. I might check raise and bet the turn and check behind the river. The problem here is that BJ might be in the hand too, so let's do it. Even though I do not like my my play here. Just because I think that he actually has a good hand there. Yeah. I just dig myself a grave here, really. Did I get lucky here on upper left? So I can safely check behind now. At least got that for me. But nope. He actually makes a down bet. So yeah. I'm gonna call and lose to whatever he has. King 9. So actually was good. So until the river when he got lucky there. I mean, lucky. He had lots of outs. So with also a king flush draw, obviously, but yeah, yeah, I actually won on the upper left at least I won that. So he actually down bets, yeah, with straight. That was interesting. He didn't just check behind. I guess at the end my play was fine. Anyway, even though I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. So Vito Gecko, he was basically like broke. Oh, he's actually only up to $2, so he actually lost his whole stack over here there, so can't do much with 8-5. And he's gonna bet on the turn again, as we saw before. I have to wait until the turn with him, then raising his whatever bad hand I have, even with some draws and stuff like this, so yeah, need to wait until the turn. Madinia, is it good table? It might be good, but I'm still sitting at 3 good, all 3 fine tables, so there's no need for another one. At least I don't think so. By the way, currently I'm sitting at 965 followers, so out of 1,000 that I'm aiming for. By the way, when I'm gonna hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch, I'm gonna do a, like as I said here, bear and spin and go session. So I did 1 or 2 of them before. I can't even remember. That they were so fun that I can't even remember how many there were. So I think there were 2 so far, and yeah, they're pretty fun. Me playing kinda, I mean, with a few bears in playing spin and goes. Definitely fun, doing some weird stuff. They're doing some min raises there, continuing with me being a min raise mafia member, whatever, and doing min raise there too. Yeah, it seems pretty fun, yeah. I'm gonna call here, I'm gonna bet here, I'm gonna check raise this hand. Everything is pretty standard here, really. That is pretty crappy river, but I'm gonna bet anyway. If he 3 bets, I wouldn't mind the fault. I mean 3 bets if he raises me on the river. But obviously as played, I think it's fine. He actually called me down with ace high, so he's definitely not believing me there. He might be a bit angry now that he lost the hand, that he played kinda badly. Let's say he played badly, even though that's not entirely true. That's why I'm gonna call here. I'm gonna check raise him again. That queen, I know, I don't like it. I'm gonna just check call here. I could see someone having like ace 10 or whatever here, and me calling me down. Even serpent here called. Yeah, I guess. What I'm beating here? I don't know what I'm beating here. Not much really. On 10-9. He even called 10-9 on the flop. That is fine. Can't really do much about it. What did Serpent have? At least I hope I was ahead of Serpent. I did. I was again ahead. Starb. I do not recall him, so no idea. I have no notes on him, so no idea how he plays. I'm gonna peel this, even though obviously now that I bet here and have backdoor flush. He checks again. And now I have a pair of 6s, so I have no idea who he is and how he plays. So that's why that probably means a fold, right? Yeah, I haven't played with him before. Amil here quits, unfortunately, so that means that we are done with this table too. So because it's gonna break pretty soon, I'm gonna raise right away here with my 7s. Gonna call with my 10 and backdoor flush draw. Didn't hit it, so I'm basically done with the hand. I could actually join this table. I have no idea if it's good or not. Let's join it. Why not? Wow, got check raised here. Am I good enough to peel here again? I guess I am, and I'll decide on the river. And here's a 7. Should be good, right? Unless he has a flush. So basically only flush beats me here. He actually had aces, so he definitely got unlucky there. Brazen cap by Starp. I guess I'm not blaming him, so that's why I am raising him here. That king is not the best. Him raising there is also not the best thing in the world. He actually had a pair of deuces, and he called me down because he had also a flush draw. That's fine. I'm gonna call him down and start B here. Just hoping that he's bluffing here. And I'm gonna fold this hand. And nope, he has tens. Nice hand, sir. That was unfortunate for us. I'm kind of staying here now that monkey here comes to the table again. I lost all motivation to play poker. Oh, wow, what happened? I play like 2k hands. Oh my, well that is just not enough. Yeah. I mean, because you're not doing great, or why did you lose the motivation of playing poker? I mean, like these streams should really motivate you. I mean, even like my stream when I'm doing fine, obviously should motivate you, and obviously other players playing, that should be kind of a motivation for you, I guess. I guess I'm not betting here again, even though, I mean, I guess I'm checking behind. I made a long bet here just because I don't believe that BJ would be betting here again on the king. I guess it should be pretty dangerous card for him, so I just made a long bet there. Serpent, I raised Serpent pre-flop, I 3-bet him pre-flop, and now he just long bets on the flop here. I have no notes on him, so no idea what he's doing this with. He's actually doing this with a queen. Can I make a call here? I mean, the 8 and the 9 are not the best. I guess I'm gonna make a call and just. At least I'll have a note if he actually does donk bet on a queen there with the best kicker, so that is kind of surprising. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Obviously, or else I wouldn't call. I think I can check raise here. Got raised by Savina. I know Savina is not like the greatest player of all time, so I do not mind he's raised there at all. The question is now, should I be raising here? I guess not. If I decide to just play slowly here, just trying to hit here, and I'm gonna call my sixes here. What did Sabino here had? He actually had a pair of queens. So he was already afraid of a flush draw, so that's why he just called me. Just check behind there on the turn. I guess that's fine, yeah. He raised and he called my raise there, so I think I'm fine with 3-betting there. Jack hit, so I'm done. I'm done. I mean done meaning I'm check calling there. He actually had king queen and he raised when there was someone all in. That was, yeah, like I said, he's not like the best player in the world. So got lucky here again, I hope. Was definitely not gonna fold, either not on a turn, of course, with my pair of fives. The question is now if he... Wow, that queen is... Ugh. 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 That's probably the only hand that I'm beating here, to be honest. Pair of kings. Yeah. Wow. I have a new table here. So raise 3-bet and a cap, and now Savino bets out, and Lawless actually raises him here, so I guess I'm done with the hand. Ace king, and he bets out ace king, so why would you do that? I think orange is a bit too good for him, so I'm gonna make a yellow. And he got raised by what? Pair of nines, so he played very well. Loveless, so that was a fine raise there. I mean, especially if he's down betting with the ace king there. Like playing video games more than grinding poker. I mean, obviously that happens to me too sometimes. I really can't afford that currently, now that I'm chasing 300k PB points. But if I'm gonna get like on track and a bit, I guess a bit ahead of my pace, I could see me playing a bit video games too. So I might even stream those video games. Who knows? I like playing Europa Universalis, maybe RimWorld. We'll see. But for now, we are sticking with poker. But I definitely had like periods when I was rather playing video games than poker, so that's really nothing unusual there. Made a call there. Was hoping that no one would raise first, but it did get raised by this mess X. So that is one of the worst turns there is, so I'm kinda done with my hand, to be honest. I could call once more, to be honest. I guess I have enough outs here with my ace, king, and a queen. Obviously not all are the outs, I might be even drawing that, of course, but I think one call was fine. One call and no more. I can refresh my graph now. No idea how I'm doing. We're actually up 28 bucks. Wow. So I said before that I'm gonna stream until 3 PM. So that means we're gonna stream at least more, like 50 more minutes. I think that is fine. I could actually make a quick break, like 1 minute break, just a pee break, and I have to get something out of the freezer really. So you know what? Yeah, let's make a minute break. 1 minute break. Like I said, 1 minute pee break. And then we'll play the last like 45 minutes without any interruptions, unless Twitch decides to cut us off again. XN, wow, he actually 3-bets from the big blind. So well, I'm not really interested in folding. To be honest, how much is 3-betting? He's 3-betting quite a lot. So he's probably not playing passively when he starts 3-betting, right? I guess I'm gonna call. Yeah, he has. Well, he hits the flush, so yeah, nothing we can do. Hey Toma, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Finzi, we're gonna mark him with the yellow color tag. I think that's fine. When I lose, I don't log in for a couple of days. So that's why I'm not looking at the graphs anymore. I mean, not anymore. For quite a long time, I'm not looking at the graphs anymore. Just because there's no need. So and this way, I do not know if I lose or win. Obviously, I kind of know if I lost or if I won at the day, but you never know for sure. I definitely had like some really bad feelings about the sessions before, and when I looked at the graph, I actually was up quite a lot. So and vice versa. So definitely can happen. But in general, I obviously do not know how good am I doing. So I'm not looking at my graphs at all. But kind of lucky there. I guess I could go for a check raise. I can see him betting on it river again, even though it was obviously pretty dangerous river. So yeah, I'm gonna sit out here. I'm gonna play one more hand here. Then I said I'm gonna go in 1 minute break. Just like I said, a pee break. Be right back. I'm gonna leave my webcam open anyway. I mean, even yeah. I'm gonna bring. I can bring a limit cat here actually. Not bad idea. Yeah, Limit Cat is here, guys. He's saying hello. Hey, guys. Oh. What's up there, Limit Cat? Nothing really. So let's get back into the games. I don't want to be seeing out way too many orbits to get knocked off the tables, right? So you said hi. So hi, guys. Yeah, wave the hand. That's fine. So let's get back to the games. I know it wasn't 1 minute. I need to get something out of the freezer. I'm not cooking like today for the first time in like quite long, so actually doing a prepared meal. So where are we? So let me refresh my graph so that we know how are we standing in the last like 45 minutes of our live stream here. Yeah. Free bears and spins for everyone. Well, only if I hit 1000 followers here. Yep. Then we're gonna do a spin and go session here. I think I can safely bet this river, right? I mean, I'm hoping that he thinks I have a king 10 here, queen 10 here or something like that, so and that he's gonna call me with wars, and he does call me with ace king, nice. Limit holding to heart. I don't know about that. Yeah, Toma is doing the same, yeah. Toma is also dunking off in empties. I'm gonna be dunking on empties too in the on Thursday. Oh no, on Tuesday. Sorry about that. On Tuesday, doing the scoop. We're gonna have a bit later. We're gonna start streaming a bit later than before. So yeah. Can I actually call here? I guess I can. Yeah, it's like it's such a meh call, but he actually had the nuts. That is fine. He just checked behind there. It's a mech call because it was such a small pot, obviously, and I just had like a small pair, but I was checking for him to bet, so I had a pair, so I guess call is fine, even though it was definitely a weak one. Dead bodies out of the freezer, yeah. Splump, thank you for the follow. I guess you're my 968 followers, something like that. So only about 30 and something followers left until our free, not free. Why is it free? The Thomas said free, but it's just a bears and spin and go session. So yeah, I'm not gonna check race in this case. I'm just gonna play slowly. I know it doesn't make much sense. I was doing a check race before, but I don't mind mixing up some. Yeah, that's exactly what it is here. Check raise by Starb here. Wow, he's really aggressive. Pre-flop and post-flop on everything. So I'm just gonna call, and he's probably gonna show me an ace, I presume. Yeah. I'm not really willing to fold here, even not that king. I kind of assume he would check if he has a 4, so I guess he has something here, or else he wouldn't check. Yeah, unfortunately he actually has a 4. Yeah, nice hand start, nice hand. I say nice hand and then I mark him as with a yellow. I 3-bet BJ, even though he's opening enough. Yeah, it's not the best race in the world, 3-bet in the world, I think, against such a player, but should be fine. But now obviously I'm just gonna check call twice. if he decides to bet here. That ace definitely killed me here. He bets quite fast, so I mean, I wouldn't mind a fold there, to be honest. I mean, it's obviously a quite exploitable fold, but I don't think that these players are actually noticing this kind of stuff. Maybe I'm not giving them enough credit, but I don't know. I might be behind anyway, so not just behind an ace here. I guess I'll fold. I know, like I said, definitely exploitable fold, but I think it's fine. I don't mind exploitable folds against the people who are not gonna exploit me because of that. So I guess it's not then. I guess then it's not exploitable fold. Quads, nice. I'm gonna bet. I mean, I'm not gonna slow play or anything like that. He could still hit a king. I wish I could play the 27 one, but it's out of my Bankroll mode. Only playing the 750 horse and trying to settle it into the 8 game. Yeah, you can play the satellites. That is fine. Yeah, lots of satellites going on, and I'm pretty sure they are kind of soft, especially for the low ones. They're definitely soft. So I think you should do great. Nice, a nice bet on the river. A in the hole, so let's hope that he actually has aces in the hole here. Probably does not, right? He even folds. Didn't really expect him to call there when I raised. I mean, some guys obviously do, but he seems kind of foldy. Yeah. 3-bet with ace starb here. Definitely like it. So Lawless comes and joins us, cold calling 2 on the big blind. Starb actually caps here. Well, yeah. I mean, nothing great. Just calling and hoping that I hit, and I didn't. So king high. Can't really do much. I can't really call. It's not like the best board for king high. The question is now, should I be calling down with my 8s? Lawless actually called on a board like this, so what does he have? He actually has a pair here. Or he's just on a flush draw. Wow. I mean, he seems like a really aggressive dude, but maybe he just got like really lucky in those 29 hands and he just hits every hand or gets every good hand pre-flop. I don't know. I'm just gonna call here, just hoping that my 8s are somehow good here. They actually are, so nice. So I guess my initial read on him kind of stands, so I'm fine with that. I'm gonna 3-bet here my top pair queen right away against BJ. Obviously his raise from the big blind on a board like this is pretty scary, so need to tread carefully here, and he does cap right away, so no carefully treading anymore. I guess I should be folding now. I mean, I didn't really improve, so I don't think I have the best hand here. Or I might have, I don't know. Is he doing this with queen, and king being like suited or something? I don't know, probably not, right? I'm gonna call anyway. I spent so much money in this hand anyway that I just need to call. And he actually flops the straight with a 8-9. A nice hand. I mean, obviously when he's playing like this on the flop, when he's capping, obviously know that I'm running pretty thin there.